Well, good evening, Bellwood Quizzers. Welcome to Quiz 61. 61. It's the 4th of June, 2021. It's a Friday. We're still in green here, whereas the rest of the world isn't. It's ridiculous. Anyway, 3 general knowledge quizzes just for you, Kevin Lynn, because I know how much you like your general knowledge. And Tony, are you with us this evening in Bar El Mardo? Blimey. Oh, excuse me, another quiz called TV Sitcoms. And here is the news. What fun we can have on a Friday night. Should we crack straight into it? I think we should. Quiz number 1 coming up. 15 general knowledge questions. Dead easy. Here we go. Quiz 1, Bellwood Quizzes. Here we go, question number 1. What name is given to a bed that has vertical beams on each corner to hold up a canopy and enclosing curtains? So what do we call a bed that has vertical beams at each corner to hold up a canopy and enclosing curtains? Question number 1. Blimey, I've got the old sat across there. They're laughing their heads off already. Number 2, the supermarket Aldi was founded in which country? So the supermarket Aldi was founded in which country? Question number 2. And question number 3, here it is. What type of creature is a golden orf? What type of creature is a golden orf? That's like Tony in drag. Question number 4, in what year was Spotify launched? So in what year was the Spotify music service launched? Haven't a clue, have a guess. 2000 and something probably. No idea. And question number 5, in which decade was zebra crossings introduced into the UK? So which decade was zebra crossings introduced in the UK? And question number 6, what type of alcoholic drink is Tanqueray? So what type of alcoholic drink is Tanqueray? Cheers! And question number 7, which big band leader recorded In the Mood in 1939? Which big band leader recorded In the Mood in 1939? And question number 8, what is made in a tannery? So what is made in a tannery? Come on, Bellwood Quizzes, it's Friday! Question number 9, balsamic vinegar originated in which country? So balsamic vinegar originated in which country? Question number 9. Question number 10. In the title of the series, Quincy M.E., what do the letters M.E. stand for? Quincy M.E. But what is M.E.? Anybody remember the series? What was it about? Was he a doctor? And 11. What is indicated in the UK by a brown road sign showing an elephant? So what is indicated in the UK by a brown road sign showing an elephant? Question 12. Agadoo was a 1984 hit for which group? Mum and Dad are laughing their heads off now. Agadoo was a 1984 hit for which group? Don't sing it, please. Break the glass. Question 13. Moleskin. Moleskin is what type of fabric? What type of fabric is moleskin? And question 14, what type of fabric is cheesecloth? I've got a little monster moving the bins at the moment. So what type of fabric is cheesecloth? What's it made out of? And question 15, which company ran the advertising campaign urging people to chuck out your chins? Chuck out your chins, Tony. Chuck out your chins. So what company had that advertising campaign? Chuck out your chins. Question 15. So how did we do that? How did we find that? I've got Mum and Dad here. Do you want to say hello?
Hello.
Oh, there we are. Look, there they are. They're playing the quiz. They're not cheating.
I'm awake.
Well, they're not cheating, so they say. Anyway, here we go. Question number 1. What name is given to a bed that has vertical beams on each corner holding up a canopy and closing curtains? That's a four-poster. A four-poster bed, of course it is. Question 2. The supermarket Aldi was founded in which country? That was Germany. Number 3. What type of creature is a golden orth? That's a fish. Oh. In which year was the Spotify service launched? That was 2008. And number 5, in which decade was zebra crossings introduced into the UK? It was 1940s. It was 1949. Oof. 6, what type of drink is Tanqueray? That is a gin. And number 7, which big band leader recorded In the Mood in 1939? That was? Glenn Miller, well done, yeah. Number 8, what is made in a tannery? And that's leather, well done. Number 9, balsamic vinegar originated in which country? That country was Italy. Number 10, in the title of the TV series, put your teeth in, Quincy, M.E. What do the letters M.E. stand for? Nothing. Medical examiner. Oh. There we go. 11, what is indicated in the UK by a brown road sign showing an elephant? That is a zoo. 12, Agadoo was a 1984 hit for which group? That was Black Lace. 13, is it unlucky for some? Moleskin, what type of fabric is it? It is cotton. Cotton. And 14, what type of fabric is cheesecloth? Cotton. Dead easy. And number 15, which company ran the advertising campaign urging people to chuck out their chins?
IKEA.
It was indeed. It was IKEA.
I got that right.
Well done.
Definitely didn't cheat.
Yeah, well. Okay, tot up your scores. Let's see how you did out of 15. Come on, Bellwood Quizzers. It's Friday. So here we go. What are your scores this week? What is it coming through? Here we go. Janice starts off solid with an 8. Well done. Oh, the Fentons. Lucky for some, 13. Linda, 11. That's a good score, Linda. Well done. Somebody else, not too sure who that is. Good evening, anyway. Andy, starting off with a steady 8. You are indeed. Mandy from the other side of the pond, 11. Well done. Guy, great start. Wow, smashed it with a 14. Well done, Guy. Tony, 10. Well done. Cheating or not cheating? Let's find out. Stuart, 12. Shabba. Jane and John, 12 for you. Well done. Sophie, good evening. 12 to start with. What a good score. Kev, 11 as usual. I don't think you've ever had 11 before, have you? Pete, 13. Kathy, 13. Yes. Julian Averill, Barada, or Nostar, whichever one it is, 11. Good start. Bob, boom. 14 from Bob and Sue. Judith, propping it up with a 14. Well done. So, some good scores there. Shall we crack on to quiz number 2? Another general knowledge round, because we can. Are we ready? Quiz number 2. Get your brains in gear. Let's go. Sorry, I'm just eating some chips. Who had a #1 hit with I'm Too Sexy? So who had a #1 hit with I'm Too Sexy? Question number 1. Question number 2. In cricket, how many inches wide is each wicket? So that's the 3 stumps. How many inches wide in total are the stumps? Are you stumped by that one? And question number 3. The TV series Crossroads was set near which English city? So the TV series Crossroads was set near which English city? Somewhere in the middle of the country. And number 4, which country has the internet code .es? So which country has the internet code .es? Question number 4. And question number 5, what colour is the B, the letter B, in the word eBay, in their logo? So what colour is the B in the eBay logo? Question 5. And number 6, which tool used by a blacksmith shares its name with part of an ear? So which tool used by a blacksmith shares its name with part of an ear? And question number 7, the name of which cutting tool is also US slang for a guitar? So the name of which cutting tool is also US slang for a guitar? Really bizarre questions these. Tell you what, I bet Alexa's burning in people's houses at the moment. And question number 8, for what is a bill hook used? How would you use a bill hook? Or what is it? Come on, Kevin Lynn, you know, you've got a bill hook right there in front of you. Question number 9. What can follow band, bow and buzz to make names of DIY tools? If you get this wrong, Kevin, you are in trouble. So what can follow band, bow and buzz to make the names of a DIY tool? Question number 10. Here it is, just for you. The name of which DIY tool can also mean a routine exercise? So the name of a DIY tool that can also mean a routine exercise. And question number 11, sorry there's another chip in the way. In which 2 sports would a mallet be used? So 2 sports, a mallet would be used. Question number 11. Here we go, Kev. Best question of the night. Brian Potter is the owner of which fictional TV club? So Brian Potter, covered in, is the owner of which fictional TV club? Covered in. And question number 13. What was Frank Sinatra's middle name? So what was Frank Sinatra's middle name? Question 13. And number 14, in which US state is Pebble Beach Golf Course? So in which US state is Pebble Beach Golf Course? And here we go. So David Jason played the role in Porridge, but what role did he play? What was his name? So David Jason played what role in Porridge? Question number 15. So how did we find quiz number 2? Some tricky ones in there, wasn't there? There really was. Let's mark it and let's have a go. Here we go. So question number 1, who had a hit with I'm Too Sexy? Of course, that was Right Said Fred. Number 2, in cricket, how many inches wide is each wicket or the 3 stumps? It's 9 inches. Oh, well done. Number 3, the TV series Crossroads was set near which English city? That was Birmingham. Number 4, which country has the internet code .es? Could have guessed that one, I reckon, was Spain. Told you it was, Julie. 5, what colour is the B in the eBay logo? It is blue. Good guess, well done. 6, which tool used by a blacksmith shares its name with a part of the ear? And apparently that's an anvil. Never heard of that in the ear, but there we go, it must be. 7, the name of which cutting tool is also a US slang for a guitar? And that's an axe. Never heard that one. I'm sure Mandy from the other side of the pond has played on an axe now and again. Number 8, for what is a bill hook used? It's for pruning and cutting. Ever heard of that? Yeah. Oh, you've heard of that. Oh, well done. Number 9, what can follow band, bow and buzz to make the name of DIY tools? That's the word saw. Number 10, what name of which, the name of which DIY tool can also mean a routine exercise? Anything? Look at them looking, they have no idea, do they? That's a drill. A drill. A drill. Of course it is. There we go. Number 11, in which 2 sports would a mallet be used? That's croquet and polo. Question 12, Brian Potter is the owner of which fictional club? That's the Phoenix Club. 13, what was Frank Sinatra's middle name? Any ideas? Russell, was it? Albert. Well, I know it was, yeah. In which US state is Pebble Beach Golf Course? That's number 14, that's in California. And question 15, Sir David Jason played what role in Porridge? He played Blanco Webb. Blanco Webb? Never? No? There you go. Well, there you go. Tot up your scores out of 15. Let's see how you did. Come on, Bellwood. Don't be shy. So here we go, let's see. Well, we've got Max. Is that for this round, Max? I'm not too sure. 11, that's a good score. Also logo for our Safari partner. Okay. So 10, Janice starts it off with. Karen with a 10, yes. Pete smashed it 13. Callie with an 11. It's all right, man. You've just woken up. It's early morning over there. Oh, 11 again, Kev. That was convenient. Well done. Zoe. 10, I think. Oh, you're on the Prosecco. Oh, blinking heck. It's going to get messy, isn't it? 9 for us in Bar El Mardo. Well done, Tony. Grace, 8. A bit tricky. I know, but we've got some nice rounds coming up, Grace. Oh, dear, Guy. Don't worry, Guy. Nobody else has seen it. Oh, Julian Averill. Blimey, 13 out of... Ooh, brain boxes. Oh. Max, 11. Well done. Jane and John, 11 as well. Andy with a 7. Sophie with a 10. Well, you're doing quite well, Sophie, so far. Judith with a 13. Hard questions, Bob. Well, absolutely, Bob. We're not having it easy. It's Friday night. An 8, though. It's a good score. Well, we're just going to take a quick 60-second break just for me to finish my chips and have a drink. And we'll see you back in 60 clicks. Toodaloo! Welcome back. That does go very quick, that 60 seconds. We are ready. If you're ready at your end, we're ready at our end for quiz number 3, TV sitcoms. Now you're going to see 15 pictures of UK sitcoms, maybe in the past, maybe running at the moment, I don't know. I just want you to tell me the name of the sitcom. So not the characters, but the name of the sitcom. Are we ready for TV sitcoms? Brace yourself, here we go. Here we go. So just tell me the name of the sitcom. Mum and Dad have got like no idea on that one. Have another gin, dear. If you know it, write it down. If you don't, yeah, macrame. That's question number 1. Here comes number 2. What's the name of that sitcom? That's question number 2. I think that's quite an easy one there. Here's number 3. What was the name of that sitcom? Write it down if you know. If you don't, have a guess quickly. And question number 4. There we go, an easy one. No parking, please. Question number 5. That's a picture of our neighbours. But what was it called? Joni and Eric. And question number 6. Can't stand this guy, but anyway, there we go. What's the name of the sitcom? What was it called? Or what is it called if you're watching UK Gold? Question number 6. And number 7. Anybody remember this one? Definitely from the 80s, but what was it called? And question number 8. Got to keep muting the mic because Dad's saying the answer. Yeah, he knows a few. So question number 8. What was that sitcom called? Number 9. I think you'll have to look at the picture carefully because it's not an obvious picture, but they're really, really famous in the 80s and 90s. But what was it called? What was the name of that sitcom? Question number 10. Anybody get this one? I can't remember this one at all, but write it down if you remember the name of the sitcom. Only 5 more to go, don't worry. And number 11. So that's Ronnie Corbett, I think, isn't it? Ronnie Corbett. But what was the name of that sitcom? What was it called? And number 12. Does anybody remember that one? Write it down if you do. If you don't, just have a doodle. But make sure you wash your hands afterwards. And here's number 13. Looks like Kev, Tony and somebody else. I don't know who else. On their little manpower walk. Question 13, 2 more to go. Eric with his stick. And question 14. So it's Rowan Atkinson. He has played this part, but what was the name of the sitcom that he was in? What was it called? So that's question 14. 1 more to go, and then you can relax. There we go. Question 15. What was the name of the sitcom? There we go, that's your 15 TV sitcoms. How did you do? Do. So how did we get on with TV sitcoms? Some easy ones in there and some tricky ones, I thought. Shall we mark it? And let's get the pain out of the way. So number 1 was Bottom. Number 2 was LOLO. Number 3 was The Goodies. 4, an easy one, I think, Are You Being Served? Number 5 with Hyacinth, Keeping Up Appearances. Number 6 was The Office. Number 7, I wonder who got that one. That was Butterflies. Butterfly, yeah, it was. Oh dear. Number 8, It Ain't Half Hot, Mum. That's what I said. Number 9 was The Two Ronnies. Anybody get that? You have to have a close look at that one. Number 10, Just Good Friends. Oh no. Number 11 with Ronnie Corbett in it. That was Sorry. No, you never heard of it. Okay. 12, To the Manor Born. 13 was obviously Last of the Summer Wine. 14 with Rowan Atkinson, The Thin Blue Line, it was called. And number 15, of course, was On the Buses. There we go. Tot up your score out of 15, and then we can all have a rest. Kev, I've just seen your message there. You can't hear because of Lynn's back massage. Well, turn her on, I don't know, turn her on boost or something. Ridiculous. Julian Averill with a 14, really? Can't believe that. Janice with a 12. Stuart, Full House with a 15. Well done. Amazing. Fabulous. 12, very frustrating, Tony. Well, put some cream on it. 15, Guy Shabba, smashed it. Well done. Andy, 13. Oh, sorry, Andy, 13. Good score, that. Ooh, Mandy from the other side of Pond with a 14. Well done. Language, Timothy? Yes, it was, wasn't it? Yeah, number 15. Well done. Sophie smashing it. Boom, double boom with a 15. Well done. Kathy, you're not showing your age. Just, you watch telly, that's all. Team Joycey, how are you doing? With a 12. Well done. 14. Exactly. Pete, get in with a 15. Well done. Jane and John. John doesn't get out that much. Not saying a word. Say hello to your mum and dad. I will. Hello, mum and dad from Zoe. There you go. What are you drinking tonight then, Zoe? Or what you're not drinking, should we say? 14, you watch too much Old Tebby Grace. It's fine. 15. Well done, Judith. Well done. And Bob, 14. It's a really good round to get your scores going, isn't it? So, we're going for a break. We'll see you back in a couple of minutes. Take care. Toodaloo. Well, hello and welcome back. We've just had a nice little chinwag, finished my chips and drinking a nice bit of cuckoo vodka. This is apple and pear. Can highly recommend it, very nice. Anyway, we will crack on with quiz number 4, another 15 general knowledge questions. And then we will finish off with a lovely quiz to round the weekend off. Here we go then, quiz number 4, general knowledge. Are you ready, Lynn? Oh. Here we go, question number 1. What is temporarily stored in a Bowser? So what would you temporarily store in a Bowser? Question number 1. Question number 2. CH, Charlie Hotel for all those, is the postcode of which UK city? CH is the postcode of which UK city? Mandy from the other side of the pond, I'll give you a clue. I'll whisper it really quietly. And question number 3, in which year did the Windsor Legoland site open its doors? Which year did the Windsor Legoland site open? And you can have a point if you're 3 years either side of the answer. There we go. We'll be really kind tonight. And question number 4. The question, are you local, is associated with which TV series? The question, are you local, is associated with which TV series? And question number 5. Constable Kevin Goody was a character in which sitcom? Kevin Goody was a character in which sitcom? Not a clue. Google it really quick, Julie. And question number 6. Jay Cartwright was a character in which sitcom? Jay Cartwright was a character in which sitcom? Do you all want a clue to that one? Friends! Mum and Dad are still looking at me blank. And question number 7. The 1999 film Guest House Paradiso was based on which TV series? The 1999 film Guest House Paradiso was based on which TV series? Question 7. And question number 8. Philip Smith was a student and tenant in which TV series? Good few years ago. Philip Smith was a student and tenant. What was his name? It was Reginald Perry. What was his real name? It was in that one of them series. No. Question number 9. In what year did the last episode of Friends air? So in what year did the last episodes of Friends air? What was the year when it all finished? And did you see them on the Sky one where they all look as if they've had 17 tons of plastic injected into their face? Question number 10. Air Baltic is based in which European country? Air Baltic is based in which European country? Question number 11. Which fruit used to be called a melonette? So which fruit used to be called a melonette? But now it's called something else. But it used to be called a melonette. Question number 12. Which car manufacturer acquired the Bugatti brand in 1998? So which car manufacturer acquired the Bugatti brand in 1998? And question 13, in which year was the annual MOT test first required for cars over 3 years old? So in which year was the annual MOT test first required for cars over 3 years old? What was that year when it was introduced? Question 13. And question number 14. Just for you, Kevin, Tony. What was the name of Nissan's electric car, which was rated World Car of the Year in 2011? What was the name of that car called? It's still going today, with a lovely beige interior. And question number 15. Which luxury car brand manufactures the Portofino? So what's the name of the car manufacturer that makes the Portofino? Question 15. So there we go, we've been joined by Boris. Not Johnson, but Boris the cat. Shall we mark quiz number 4? I think we should. Here we go, question number 1. What is temporarily stored in a Bowser? You could have water, fuel, anything. So we'll put liquid down as the answer. So liquid is temporarily stored in a Bowser. Number 2, CH is the postcode for which UK city? That's Chester. Number 3, in which year did the Windsor Legoland site open? Any ideas?
2000.
Not bad, 1996. Well, you still don't get a point. Number 4, the question, are you local, is associated with which series? That's the League of Gentlemen. 5, Constable Kevin Goody is a character from which sitcom? We've had a picture of it already. That was The Thin Blue Line. Never have got that one. 6, Jay Cartwright was a character from which sitcom? Friends. The In-Betweeners is the answer there. 7, the 1999 film Guest House Paradiso was based on which TV series? That was Bottom. Had a picture of that already. It's dead easy this week. 8, Philip Smith was a student and tenant of which series? Rising Damp. Of course it was, Joni, Rising Damp. Well. Number 9, in what year did the last episode of Friends air? That was 2004. Air Baltic is based in which European country? They're in Latvia. That's number 10. 11, which fruit used to be called a melonette? Any ideas? Kiwi. Kiwi fruit. Yeah, there we go. You learn something new every Friday. 12, which car manufacturer acquired the Bugatti brand, in fact, in 1998? That was Volkswagen. 13, which year was the annual MOT test first required for cars older than 3 years? That was 1967. 14, what's the name of Nissan's electric car which was rated Car of the Year in 2011? That's the Nissan Leaf. No, nothing. 15, which luxury car brand manufactures in Portofino? And that's Ferrari. No? Oh, there you go. Rubbish. Tot up your score out of 15. 2. Wasn't worth you turning up, was it? Let's see how you did. Zoe, flipping heck, this is hard, isn't it? Concentrate, Zoe, concentrate. Karen with a 10. Oh, Janice. Oh, that was a naughty one. Just put a 1 at the end of it, doesn't matter. Andy, a dreadful 5. I think actually it's a good 5, Andy, that. Zoe with a 5 as well. These must have been nasty questions, this lot. Pete with an 8. Mandy, it's not as embarrassing as what you think, with a 4. Grace with a 5, it was a poo emoji, absolutely. Judith, you see, 12. Tony with a stunning 7, stunning, well done, Tony. Do like the green front door. Very, what was his name? Oh, I can't remember his name now, he's just had a flashback. Stuart with a 12, well done, Stuart. A ropey 10 on that one, Jane. I think it's a very good 10, actually. Kev. Aha, no, we're not doing any music quiz tonight, Kev, with a 9. Well done, Julian Averill with an 8. Guy, it doesn't matter with a 5. Max, I'd be happy with that. 13. Well done, amazing. Bob with an 8. Well done, Bob. And Kathy with a 7. Not too bad, Kathy. Shaking Stevens was the person I was thinking of behind the green door. So, that was quite tricky, wasn't it? I didn't realise it was so bad, that one. I thought they were quite good. Should we move on very quickly and pretend quiz 4 never happened? Here is the news, apparently. I've got no jingles or anything for it. But all you're going to see is 15 pictures of newsreaders. They might still be, they might be dead, they might have retired. I just want you to tell me the name of each newsreader. It's dead easy. Are we ready for quiz number 5? Here's the news. Here we go. See, you're off to a good start, Joni and Eric there. You've got the first one right. Well done. It's not Sandy Toksvig. Write it down. Come on. Here's number 2. You know his face, but what's the name? Question number 3. You know his face from Channel 5 News, I think it is. But what is his name, please? I want you to write his name down. And number 4. Definitely in the 80s and 90s, he was a newsreader, but what was his name? And number 5, Blast from the Past, what was her name? And question number 6, he's on the news at the moment. I think he might be Channel 4 or Channel 5, but what's his name? And question number 7, another Channel 4 newsreader. What's his name? You've heard his voice every day, but just tell me his name. And number 8, the institutional king of news. But pop his name down, please. Number 9. Anybody remember her name? I think she's retired now, is she? I don't know. Oh, she's still going. There we go. The Hilton Oracle on the other side there. Question number 9. Question number 10. A royal correspondent, but what's her name? And number 11. What a cheeky smile, but what's the name of the newsreader? And Blast from the Past, number 12. It's not Trevor McDonald. Who is that? Number 12. And number 13. Oh yes, they've just said, yeah, but what's her name? BBC News, isn't it? Because that's the BBC News background. But what's her name? She could do it a week in Portugal. Look at the colour of her. She looks green. And number 14. What was her name? Newsreader there on BBC. Doesn't look too happy, does she? There we go, number 15, A Blast from the Past. Really famous name. Once you know the name, you'll go, oh yeah, I know that, but what was his name? Question 15, the last question of the night. Are you going to get it right? So there we go, Johnny. Right. Oh, I know his face, but that's the idea. I want the name, not the face. Simple as that. Shall we mark? Here is the news. Here we go. So question number 1 was Michael Burke. Did you get that right? Yes. Oh, well done. Number 2 was Alistair Stewart. Number 3 was Jon Snow. Oh, they're doing well. 4, Peter Sissons. Oh, blimey. 5, Carol Barnes. No, okay. Well, it's not. It was Carol Barnes. There we go. I think it was. Anyway, it did look like Sue Barker, didn't it?
It did a bit.
Yeah, perhaps it's the wrong pitch. Anyway, let's... number 6, George Alagaya. Wasn't Alagaya. 7, Christian Guru. Yeah, you've heard of him. 8, of course, was Sir Trevor McDonald. Absolutely. 9, Fiona Bruce. Number 10, the royal correspondent Jenny Bond. 11, Moira Stewart. 12, Richard Baker. 13, anybody get this one? Jane Hill. No, never heard of it. You know the face, but there you go. 14 was Anna Ford. Anna Ford. And number 15, did anybody get this right? His surname was Whitmore, and it was Richard Whitmore. Of course it was. Look at the faces. Oh, of course it was. Look at them. Oh, yes. There we go. So tot up your score out of 15, and then your total out of 75. And let's see how embarrassing it gets this week. Just seen Sophie's comment, oh my God. Is that yours from this round, Kev? 2. Well done. Well done. Janice with a 6. That's a good. Zoe with an 8. See, you look at the news all the time, don't you? Oh dear, 2. And now defence, you've been out of the UK for 90 years. No, it's no defence, Mandy. It's absolute rubbish. But have another gin. Grace, 9. Never mind, it's all right, Grace, that's fine. Tony with... Oh, where's Tony gone? There he is with a 6. Well done, Tony. Pete's popped in with a 12. That gives you a total of 61 for the Bellwood quiz this week. Well done. Max, good score with a 9. It's not too bad, Jane and John. That one, a poor 7. That's all right. A respectable 10. So that gives you 43, Andy. Well done. Here we go. Some more scores coming in. Julian Averill, 56. Well cheated. I mean, well done this week. Well done. Rubbish with names, only 8. I know, it's difficult. You know the face, but you can never put a name to it. But that's not too bad, Stuart. Karen, 13. 61. You thought that was tough this week. Just you wait till next week. No, you're welcome. Janice, 37. 56, Max. Be happy with that. Have a glass of red wine. You deserve one. Judith with an 8. That gives you a 62. Ooh, well done. I think you're in the lead there, Judith. Kathy. We'll stick to sitcoms. Don't blame you. Guy with a 9, it gives you a 50. A nice round figure, absolutely. Fits in the pocket. Sophie gives you 56 pants. Jane and John with a total of 55. Not bad, Jane and John, that's all right. Avril and Julie with a 10. Kathy, 55 out of 75. Shabba, you're welcome. We'll see you next week. 40 from the Thompsons. Yeah, but you've got jet lag involved and across the pond, or, you know, give yourself another 10. Bob, 54. You're welcome. There's some good questions, some nasty questions in there as well, I must admit. You're welcome, Zoe. You go and lie down and relax now. Stuart with a 59. Be happy with that. I would. So that wasn't too bad. Everybody was like, that was really horrible. It wasn't too bad, that quiz. It could have been worse. It could have been a lot worse. Anyway, from the Bellwood Quiz Emporium, it's time for me to lie down and type away for next week's quiz and make it really difficult. We will see you next week for week 62. Can you believe it? Week 62. Stay safe. Keep in the green. Ha ha ha. We will see you next week. Take care of yourselves. Toodaloo from the old, sat in the corner there. Toodaloo. Oh, toodaloo, there we go. And we will see you all next week. Until then, Shabba.